ready for this fifth and final game. New Zealand has a series in the bag, but it's a game of cricket. A game of cricket to be won, a game of cricket to keep the standards high. Pakistan, it's a game to get those standards back up to where they believe they should be. Been patchy in this series. The win in Auckland was sheer brilliance. They were very good with the ball. New Zealand looked like they were going to post a big total. They got them back and then they smashed it to all parts. And all of a sudden that form just deserted them in the next game. So another chance here. Wild one to start. Good carry. Now he gets hold of that one. Just. More of a poke than a slash. What a ripper, what a catch! Oh, that's good cricket from the fielding team, that really is. You can't do much with that, nearly the perfect ball, and what a catch it is.
That is an absolute curler. Jacob Duffy pitching the ball up, swinging it. Can't keep this man out of the wickets at the moment.
Here's O'Rourke again, and O'Rourke past the outside edge again. Just tries to hit on the top of the bounce. He'll pick up 4 as well, because the field was different for him. Fine leg was back, square leg was up. They got it square enough.
Even New Zealand players are talking their teams to.
No, New Zealand was definitely the real option is just to
bowl really well together in a pair. No.
Oh, good. Hated. I don't think Duffy's that interested.
Mitch Hay not too sure, but it was.
As when it's difficult like this, you're not using, you force back on that. That's good. That
good eagle eye from Jimmy Neal from Muhammad Harris. Saw the length.
80-yard pace in the last year.
And reckons it's as simple as that. Here's another 5-10.
Take a leg bite. Probably made the difference is he wants, but really it's probably wants to bowl faster. So running on his toes or not, Ben Sears.
Yeah, they put their body through to be that desire. Running. Coming through. Slightly unique in the way they go about things.
Whereas he's not there at the moment. So there's a few.
Yeah, Kyle Jamieson as well. Saw him Sears and O'Rourke.
Ow. Can't the leg by. It's probably the best thing you can.
A little bit of everything that's off the arm and. Wellington.
Not so beautiful.
Hard to see this.
Pass and a big strong fast bowler running it. Who won it? He tracks back and he takes.
As a light sky. Light well gets himself nicely in position. And Ben Sears, he's into the wicket take.
Skipper's come out to bat. Knockers on him, but I do feel having watched it. 23 for 2.
Anna, what is bleed teal? Is that a reference to
like 5, which is
well for the final tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
For 9, I'll tell you what, there is an they are being forced back here from New Zealand's quicks.
It's been a tough examination, but I think there's a lot of live grass on there, and you'd be surprised if you get anything in your way to go.
Well, someone has been out there 10 balls. He's on Jacob Duffy has become in this team 40 clicks, average maybe 18.
Oh, Mitch Hayes making a claim.
I don't know. There's a huge conference going
By the power of numbers alone.
We have a review for call behind. Front on first, thank you. to the glove, and the glove.
And that is out. Many of the Black Caps were involved. A faint tickle off the glove call. You might have known 7 off 11, 25 for 3. Today, just 15.4 is Bunsen burner from New Zealand. Everyone together. No one is swung. Would have Ben Sears. Front foot on that occasion. Guided down to thirds. 7 for 3, Pakistan. Many past this. Run away for 4.
Bit of fortune in that one. Third man, but I think a little bit top edge on it. Yeah,
It's some kind of outlier in this series, isn't it? Yes, there was this series. Heck, on a red anchor, 1 duck. Jordan.
I would love where they thought he got a duck. They said, listen.
This would have been Char-hooing.
Easy.
High five. We saved on the boundary. Lovely work. 37 for 3. And it's wide.
Gee, so he puts it out wide. Work could start a bit of a rhythm, but Usman.
And he's patient from Usman Khan.
Yeah, I think that's the tough and particular. Play an exciting brand.
They'll hustle through for a single.
The new team, new combinations.
Though Mitchell Sodi has the wicket. He waited.
Didn't get the length that he wanted. He had to reach for it. It was that.
And that's 1 innings out. It's a bunt ball, sure. For 4.
Even more excited is the map in Lahore.
Oh.
And my friend from is viral. It makes the news.
When you're up.
You don't want to get
Some out on strike.
No, I just tried it on. He did make with with DK Morris.
Oh, it's actually very well played in the end. Around the corner. Well,
End of the night, 46 for 8.
Pakistani batters on this by Tony Sale, former Auckland coach.
That's it. Ali almost third slip. It's when you have to get your foot out of the way.
It's on the sweep.
It's tough to try and.
Bit of a hack that out to mid-wicket again tonight. Ish Sodi.
5th wicket.
Right in front of the stumps. Kid. Him and he gets a single instead. Mitch.
Boys, yeah, the finger goes up. Just what we are so used to seeing from Jimmy Nish out one side of the field. And it is split grip in terms of how he grips the those ones when you're in form. I think New Zealand were definitely hoping that 4 for 5. All the best. Into the innings, they just haven't had the resources. And the work from the quicks early makes this bounce. Well, Frankie, sometimes it's quite interesting because when you learn it as a 4 because it allows you to create some space or the rest. Space, it's such a tight pocket in there. And just a little bit over pitch for me, nice and late under his eyes. I think as well it makes a lot of sense. The leg spinner. A little bit of room. He won't have the opportunity to have no such thing as a kiss one on the field, isn't it? Well, cricket isn't. Said I'm not leaving this boundary rope, but has sort of flowed over into this T20 side. Black Caps. Gave himself, he can get there, not quite. All of the fingers across it from Nisham. They're big. Frankie, you look at this Pakistan T20 and the conditions in Sri Lanka and how it's going to. If you're putting players in this position, you want to give national level, and if you see much has been out injured, Fakazamanu was out in that. And there's plenty of players to come back as well. And you always players that have. Gave him, push back for a couple at the moment. Well, it's not, especially the short boundaries. They haven't had a lot of the pitch is played to bang the ball in. There it is, the room, use that extra bounce. Often it is banged in, and he's getting up around that waist high and he short gaps. Over 16 runs off that.
And out. Ground with power and for 4.
That was a partnership of 40 or 31. Maybe the two.
And Eric, 16 gone, 101 for
Stands, and we've got Raj.
The partner in shut up.
One way to bring up a 50. Healthy with it up there. He thinks that should have been a.
Must have been just a little feather straight away. His own shut up, unfortunately.